I'm never quite ready to go live. It's like I push play and I'm always like, oh, am I ready? Am I ready? Do I have everything all set up? And it's always interesting. But then I'm like, okay, we're live. We're gonna do it. I just got back from my walk, so I haven't even really combed my hair or anything this morning. I threw a beanie on and went for my walk, and then uh, decided I better do my video right now. So how are you this morning? Come on and say hi. Let me know if you're watching on the replay. Let me know if you're watching live. I would love to know that I'm not talking to myself. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tina Zufelt, and these videos are a part of my gratitude practice. They're a way to help keep me accountable with my gratitude practice, but also I hope that I can and somehow encourage you to start a gratitude practice. I know that gratitude seems like it's overrated or it's cliche. Cliche, is that how you say it? It's something that people tell you, oh, just be grateful. Just be grateful for all of the things, be grateful for what you have. And it's, to me, this practice is probably, it is the best thing that you can do for your sense of well-being. When you have a strong gratitude practice, it really does change your mindset. And I know that it's hard sometimes to find things to be grateful for. And often we look at the gratitude practice and we think it's just bypassing those things that are hard, or it's bypassing the actual feelings we're having. A gratitude practice is not about bypassing those feelings, and it's not about we ebb and flow. We have our good days, we have our bad days, we have our good minutes, we have our bad minutes, and a gratitude practice, what it does is it helps us to move through all those ebbs and flows in a different way. So, because sometimes what happens is we get in those situations, say we're grieving, or say we're having a bad week, or things are not going right with our relationship, or things are not going right with our family, or whatever it is. Sometimes we get stuck in it, right? We just grind and grind, and it's just over and over. We're thinking about that same thing. We're doing the same thing. We're acting the same way. We just continually just in that loop, loop of it's shit's not going right. This is not, I can't do this or whatever. And what happens is we get stuck in that loop, and then pretty soon that is how we think and how we act and how we are, is that we're doing, we're being those things. So when we have a gratitude practice, what it does is it helps us to rewire our brain so that we are at least seeing if there's a lesson in whatever's going on, or helping us to move through. If we're in grief, it helps us to move through it in a different way. So sometimes what happens is we can get caught in the grief, and pretty soon we don't know who we are without that grief or trauma or things like that. I know for me, I when my dad passed away, I really I had to do all the things for him, and I moved into his house and was cleaning out his house, getting it ready to sell, and it took me a year. And during that time, I'm grieving, I'm trying to do all of his things, and I took the time to do my gratitude practice every morning. And there were times when the only thing I could think of was that I was grateful that I had a cup of coffee in the morning, right? But what it did was it helped me to move through that in a different way. I wasn't wallowing in it all the time. I wasn't staying in the grief. I was looking at more at things that I did have, right? Things that I could, and I did find more things to be grateful for. There were days I couldn't, there were days I could, but it just really helped me to move through that. And the same thing with, I realized last year that I didn't know who I was without some of the trauma that I've gone through. I had no idea. And I was like, how can I let go of this? My daughter actually told me, she was like, Mom, you've got to let go of that. It happened when you were a kid. And I'm like, I don't even know who I am without that. But what happened was being able to work through that and finding the gratitude. I shouldn't say finding, I've been doing gratitude forever, but I mean stepping back into the gratitude practice and really, really consistently, because I had gotten off of my consistent practice. But stepping back into that gratitude practice really helped me to move through that, and is helping me to find who I am without that. And it helps me to see those things that I'm grateful for, helps me to feel more grateful, helps me to even as I'm working through this gratitude practice, and as I'm doing more and more with my gratitude practice, I'm seeing how it's shifted my mindset in a way that I am feeling more whole. I am feeling more worthy and more worthy to receive. And I'm feeling more almost unlimited. I mean, it's like I'm feeling like more open. And so it does help with all of that. And it's just it's a simple practice. And but it's not just writing down things on it's not just writing down the things. It is feeling that gratitude as you're writing down the things. It is taking time out of your day to think about what I'm grateful for. It's simple. It's like keeping gratitude top of mind. It only takes a minute to stop and say, what am I grateful for in this moment? And it only takes a minute to look around and see things in that maybe you could be grateful for right now, right? So so that's my soapbox on gratitude. And today I didn't write in my journal. My routine is kind of thrown off. My youngest granddaughter is having a baby today, and so I've been kind of sending Reiki to that situation, or not to the situation, but to her, and praying that they're going to be okay with, everything's going to come out okay, and baby's going to be good, and she's going to be good. So been focused on that, and didn't write in my gratitude journal this morning. But I am grateful for my family, and I'm grateful for the family the extended, my group, my friends that are always there for me. I'm grateful for you, that you have touched me in some way or another, and I'm just grateful for that. And so that's what I'm grateful for today. Also grateful that I get to go outside and walk and see the nature. It's cold out there, but I still get to go out and see nature. So we're pulling a card today from this Sword of Light Oracle. So this is a Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck. So let's see what our card for today is. I feel like we have some energy there that needs to be released. What do we need to know today? Let's see. Where are we? There we are. Oh. It says, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So, does that resonate with any of you? It's like time to step into the spotlight, time to share your wisdom, time to be fearless in sharing. And that's 30. We'll see what the book has to say. It says, the world is waiting for leaders like you. It's time for you to write, speak, teach, or otherwise share your vision. You are past the need to take more classes, read more books, or increase your knowledge. Your time learning from mentors is nearly complete, and your time to become an inspiration to others is at hand. You are ready. I am using my sword of light to clear away your fears and uncertainties about what you can or cannot do. I know you may feel nervous, but try to focus on the excitement it brings when you consider how much help you can be to others. Ask your guardian angels and me to calm your jitters and reassure you that you really are prepared to take on this beautiful life purpose. The light of the divine is shining down upon you. Have total confidence in yourself and get out there and change the world. That's a good card, right? Step up, step into the spotlight. It kind of, as I was reading that, it's like, I'm always looking for new new classes to take and looking for people to tell me how to do things and blah blah, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I need to kind of stop that for a little while and work on doing the things that I know I need to be doing. So yeah, that's cool. If that resonates with you, let me know. I'd love to know how that resonates with you. So I have a 21-day gratitude reset that is open now, and what happens is you can join. I'm putting the link in right now. Maybe you can join, and then you have instant access, and then 7 days later you'll get another. So what happens is you'll get a video, a weekly video, a workbook for the week, and a meditation for the week. And you'll get instant access to the first week, and then the second week will drop, and then in 7 days, and then in 7 more days, the third week will drop. And this is a practice of creating ritual around, gratitude, making your gratitude practice a ritual, because I feel like when we're doing gratitude, it's not just, it's not routine. It's not something that we are doing mindlessly. Ritual brings in that mindfulness. And so there in the, what I have in the workbook is just a daily small ritual that you can do. And then, a journaling prompt that you can write down what you're grateful for with that journaling prompt. So it's available now, and you can join and reset your gratitude practice. So that's all I have right now, and hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great weekend, and big love to y'all. Thank you. Talk to you soon.